TNG channel, Games and Guns. So, I had a couple people ask me, well, what's better, Outer Worlds or Outer Worlds 2? They both have their pros and cons. I enjoyed playing them both. I think one of my biggest complaints about Outer Worlds was it was so short. I mean, it ended so friggin' quick.
Anyone with eyes choosing to save themselves and their families and friends at the expense of the... Yes. You're... Anything you'd like to discuss?
Okay. Shoot. So, check it out. So, here is Victor. The nice, they've really dumbed down Outer Worlds 2. They literally dumbed it down. Because in Outer Worlds, this is what I enjoyed. You could change. I could give her the gloop gun. Oh yeah. How about thunder? Yeah. How about swapping out her armor? Yeah, look at that, huh? Yep, you could swap out armor. So look at this. So you could do a factory, a gadget, a skill, a utility. You could put 4 mods on the armor. Outer Worlds 2, one lousy mod. Unless you got your engineering up to 20 and took the perk, and then you could put a second one on it. It doesn't. Oh wait, hold on a second. Now the helmets, on the other hand, you can't put anything on the helmets. All right, it's whatever they are. But look at this: skill bonus, temperament +1. How about melee damage +5? Long guns +5. Hack +5. Lockpick +5. And okay, so tier 5, you have your choice here. You have a lot of choices here as you level up. The other ones, they give you 2. That's it. And then this is the best part about Outer Worlds, that Outer Worlds 2 screwed the fucking pooch. You can go passive. Only attacks targets when the companion has been explicitly told to. Defensive, once told to attack, the companion continues to fight until combat is over. Or aggressive, they always engage. You can go ranged, mixed, melee. Alright, you can go distance. You can control how far. You can go close, medium, far. Okay. And here's another thing. Whoops, wait. So your companions, alright, so Outer Worlds 2, your companions do certain things. Engineering, range damage, companion ability damage, showtime. Let's go to, Let's go to Victor. Victor increases hack skill, range damage, companion. Alright. Now let's look at our characters here. Alright, this is reputation. You got a lot more. Basically, you got Auntie Cleo, and you got the Order, and then you got the Sublight. These, you got a shitload of them here that you're going to get up to. Strength, dexterity, intelligence. Why do I have below intelligence? I must have picked that for some reason. Perception. Oh yeah. You. So basically it tells you what your perception affects. Charm, attitude, cashier, sub, great, non-supervisory. But it gets better. How about skills? Look at this. Yeah. Look at all the friggin' skills. 1, 2, handguns, long guns, heavy weapons. You really have your friggin' choice in here. And you can get it up to 100%. And as you level up, alright. Now, I know the green says 92. That's because I'm wearing shit. They only go on whatever you level up. So, for instance, with block, I got nothing. But if I go to dodge, unlock the ability to leap forward. Cower. Humans have a 20% to cower in fear. Boom. How about a lie? 15%. Slowly attack other enemies. Scramble duration. How about lockpick? Look at that. Ooh, 85. Lockpicking speed is increased to nearly instant. Didn't bother with. I have done all of these. This is like the best stats. But you notice my lockpicking is 100. 100's about as high as you really need it. Alright. And if I need to increase my stats on other stuff, so you choose medical. Unlock the second drug mixing slot. Not freaking put it in a stupid helmet. Yeah, now that I'm looking at it, I'm even getting a little more irritated with Outer Worlds 2. They dumbed it down so friggin' stupid. You really had to think about what you were doing, what stats you wanted to improve, and everything else. Improve weapons and armor. Tinkering cost lowered. Corrosion damage, N-ray damage. How about engineering, field repair, breakdown. And heals you and your companions. Alright. Or what's some of this stuff here? Unlock the ability to sell goods. Yep. Unlock access to restricted items. So, sneak attacks, unaware while crouched to deal bonus damage. Pickpocket, steal from humans. Heavy weapons, critical damage. Weak spot with the long guns, handguns. Wait, where was the one? Unlock handgun. Wait. Heavy weapons. Setting. Unlock the ability to leap. That's yeah, you definitely want that. Cower. And then perks. You got 3 tier of perks, okay? You've grown healthier outside of stasis. You know, you got a shitload of different ones you can do here. You teach you 50% XP from companion kills, tactical. I mean, there's so many choices. I forgot how many different things there were here, and how many choices you had. Carrying. I mean, this I really enjoyed. This one was a blast. Outer Worlds 2, completely dumbed fucking down. Okay. This is one of the things I freaking hated about Outer Worlds 2. No armor rating. Nothing. You friggin' couldn't tell. You put weapons on and it says, or you use weapons or armor and it says, oh yeah, it does this, but you couldn't figure, they didn't have the stats set up. Like I said, they dumbed down Outer Worlds 2. I enjoyed it, but I'll be honest with you, freaking, I wish they had kept this format. Okay, now let's go to inventory. So, as you level up, it unlocks your stats here. You don't have to friggin' put a stupid, you don't have to take a perk, waste a perk for a slot for a gun. You don't have to waste a slot for healing. See how it says medical 80? So basically it tells you, how many points you need in order to get into there. Modifications. These are things for tech skills. Silver tongue kit. Increase your dialogue, your leadership. Alright. General. Mag, lockpick, bypass, weapon parts kit, armor parts. You need that to increase your stuff. And the kicker is, where is it? Look at this. So you can do grip and attack, barrel and magazine. Some of them have 3 slots: fun time, barrel, mag, and extendo sight. Yeah. Then it gives you what the damage, how much the damage does. Now the armor, this is the kicker. Look at this. So I am using, I've got +5 persuade and dialogue, which if you go over to character, see, 92. But let's say I need 100 hack on a serious computer. Okay. I'm only at 76. Well, okay, let's go in here. Let's see, where is it? Temperament. Wait. Tech. Hack. So we put the hack on there, and then... Wait, is that tech skills? Wait, where is it? Silver tongue, leadership, backpack carrying capacity. I think this is this one. Let's go to character. Yep, there we go. Hack. 100%. So if I go back here and I put in the audience control, hack is at 86. Okay, so the tech is it. So I just got that up to 100. Some of them you want to put a little bit higher stats, like lockpick, depending on what you want to do here. Like I said, you got your setups. No way you're getting 150. Well, you could if you really put all your skills into it. But you notice 50, 50, 50. The only reason I do 50 is because sometimes you need that. Persuade and lie. Now, I don't know why I put 13 in a block. That's weird. Unlock the ability to leap forward. That is a very important one.
Understood. I'll keep my head down.
Okay. It's been a while since I played this, so... So you can do the triangle and you can switch here. Or you can hold the button down and be able to switch to where you want.
Attacking.
Nope,
Here we go.
Shit!
That's the last of them.
What? I don't even know where the hell I'm at, to be honest with you. Oh, I'm on the Hope. Okay. I mean, it's been a while. I just loaded it so I could look at the things. Huh. That's weird. I don't remember it. What the heck?
Coming back.
Oh, that's for controlling them. Okay. Like I said, it's been a while. So yeah, they totally dumbed down this friggin' Outer Worlds. Um, hunting rifle, plasma, plasma. Wait. So that is electrical. That is. I'm assuming plasma, regular plasma. Deadeye assault rifle. And see, it all depends on, it does between 204 and 460. So I'm assuming that the plasma rifle, you want plasma and electrical. I'm assuming that's a sniping rifle. And it does N-ray. Yeah, it's got the super scoper 2000. Extend the sight, super scoper. Light machine gun, grenade launcher. Shooting for the head is merciful. This is okay. Oh, that's weird. 39 times 8. Wow. I don't know. It's been a while. Working out was killed by marauders, and the remaining team realized that no one understood her portion of the work. How the gloop is produced, how it counteracts gravity, and how it creates and conducts electricity is still unknown. Okay. That's interesting. Wait. Oh. Disguise failed.
That's the last of them.
Holy sh! The frick was I using? Okay. Well, that's very interesting. Actually, I don't know if my companions... I think your companions can die in this game. I don't remember, to be honest with you. Yeah, no fast travel. Keep the secret but not forgotten. So anyway, so as you can tell, there's just so much better with this. The mechanic-wise on Outer Worlds is 100 times better than Outer Worlds 2. I don't know why they thought they had to freaking dumb down the stupid game. Seriously. Wow, I'm looking at this going, wow, it'd been a while since I'd played it, and I forgot how nice this game was, and how interesting, and how you could choose different weapons, and you could do melee, and you could switch the distance and weapons. You could go melee, ranged, aggressive. You could change, you could do really do the different perks. Yep, see, increase engineering. Increase her damage. Increase the damage dealt by her ability. Increase damage dealt by this companion after performing. Down, they heal back some health and continue fighting. How about Victor? Yeah, see, increase your hack skill. Oh, pretty much I did everything. Yep. I mean, look at this. You know, change their armor, change their weapons. And here's the kicker. You need to look at their stats. So 85.2, right? $85. So if I flip this, it's only 46. See? 46.32. And here's the kicker on Outer Worlds. Some of the armor types. Why do they all look the same? That's weird. I thought... Doesn't matter. Maybe it's because I have it set up. I don't know. Some armor types are better for these guys. The Elite Troop. Elite Troop. I know some of the other companions, they don't do as much. Speak with Financial. Travel to his lab and speak with him and discuss the next stages. Kept secret. Skip the hope. Use the main control to decide where to send the hope. Oh, I'm not even... This is probably level 30? I don't know. This is weird. Inventory, character. Huh.
Greetings, Captain. I am speaking to you through the Hope's computer system.
I forgot about that.
Are you sure? And also, jump-starting the skip drive. Destination set. I wouldn't...
If we're meant to make it, we will. No use worrying otherwise.
Well,
ADA. Does your captain...
That is what my...
But that is a gross misuse of the skip...
Yes.
You should not...
Thank you, Hope.
I forgot about that. I think that's why I took the dumb feature. Because I was like, it gives you these funky options. Like, I'm dumb. I'm going to skip drive the hope myself. Oh, shit. Did I just skip drive it into the sun? I did. Oh, okay. Parallel Gorgon is recommended for players 25 or higher, while Murda is recommended for players level 30 or higher. Wait, you can go higher than level 30? Interesting. Yeah, see, that's the last time I played was in 2023. That was almost 3 years ago. Jack Sparrow. Well, that's the same. Okay, they used the same cutscenes. They have that for Outer Worlds 2. Jack Sparrow. Where's the rum? Don't tell me we're out of rum. What the hell? Uh, Spectrum developed by this, inspired and powered by Rizzo's Spectral Vacuum. Shoot some vodka shots and taste the rainbow. Yuck. Special delivery. Oh shit, I'm level 36 on this one. Why do I have those? Okay. Dialogue skills plus 10. Leadership and persuade plus 7. Perception and tech is plus 5. Tech skills plus 15. Hack 5. Hack 7. Lockpick 5. Stealth 5. There we go. See? Sneak is 10. Intimidate and lie plus 5. Leadership is 10. I don't know. I think yes. Okay, so basically this is if I'm fighting, I'm throwing this stuff on me. Okay, why do I only have one? That's weird. Over 2 seconds. That's kind of strange. Toss ball. Capture brought the prison apprentice to Tartarus. I have Parvetta and Sam. Oh, yeah. Yep, see? Ironclast. The armor does change. Look at that. The ironclast. And I disable the thing. Wait. Okay, so I guess, I put one here, I put 2 on each one. That's weird. So yeah, I guess the perks go over the setup here. Medium, mixed, defensive. So she doesn't attack unless she's fighting. Increase the damage dealt by for a short time. Increase them by the companion's ability. Increase damage dealt by when using ranged weapon. Melee increases Cam's maximum health. Increase your injuring skill when she's in the party. Food and drink effects last longer. Sam, you can't do it. But why do I have Sam? Oh, that's weird. Increase this companion's maximum health. Yeah, I didn't care about the intimidate skill. Increase the damage using ranged weapon. Base armor. Reduce negative reputation for kills when he's in the party. Companion ability damage. This is interesting. So my strength is average. My dexterity is average. Intelligence is high. Perception is high. I guess I didn't go for the dumb one this time. Charm is good. Temperate is good. It all depends on how you set it up. Oh. Okay. Yep. Handguns and long guns up to 50 and heavy weapons. Persuade, lie, intimidate. Sneak, hack, and lockpick. Science up to 100. Why do I have it up to further reduced tinkering costs? Interesting. Oh, Sam, I get... oh, see? It shows you... Yep, see, a lot with Parvel, I get 48. Oh, that's interesting. See what I mean? There's a lot you really gotta use your head and set things up. See, nice hat adds plus 10. You need to know what you're doing here. You just can't get in there and play the you gotta be able to set it up to where, yeah, I'm gonna do this here. I'm gonna choose the right perks. And you could go different play styles, you know. You can go a lot different things here. You know, quiet weapons deal more damage. You can go sneak attacks. You know, it all depends on your play style, how you want to go. All right, so that's the max. 36 is the max right there. See, XP needed to level 480. Current XP. Wow. 100%, 100%. Even though I got negative 5%, I still got it up to 100. I got that to 18, but I got that to 100. I only got Auntie Cleo up to 39. The Deserters, 100, even though it's 18. Rizzo's is neutral. You don't really run into Rizzo too much, if I remember correctly. Spacer's Choice, 100%. And Sublight up to 14. See what I mean? It all depends on how you're going to do this. Make your way to TARDIS and confront the person who runs the board's operations. Wait. Oh. Oh, okay, there we go. Peril. Okay, so I got all this. Captain Go Home. Naked Hunch. Interesting. Wow, look at that. There's a lot of quests. Wait. Attach your financials employee. Ah! Botched. Edgewater has become a leech on the colony's dwindling resources. I want you to wipe out the town. Oh, that's why. Yeah, okay, I'll take that botch. I didn't want to wipe out the town. Yeah, it wasn't about that wipe out Edgewater. Cool. So I got one botched quest. Yeah, and you can screw the quests up. So you make sure on these kind of games, beginning, middle, and towards the end. So this way, if you screw up towards the end, you can go back to the middle, or if you screw up just before the middle, you can go back to the beginning. Wow, I can't believe that. Nice. Where am I? I don't even know what the hell I'm doing.
Why won't you just
Oh,
die?
shit!
Get me out of here!
What the frick? Wow. What the heck am I using? is that? Is that the... Oh, that's the Gatling gun. Oh, nice. And that would be... I don't know what that is. Oh, that's the light assault rifle. This will be the special delivery. What the frick? Wow. Okay, that's interesting. And that's going to be the sniper rifle, of course. Wait. Oh, pristine. Oh, I forgot about that. Yes. That's another thing. See how it says pristine 99, 98.9. You have to repair your weapons. And if I remember correctly, let's see. Yep. And you have to prepare your armor if it gets hit. Improve stealth. Okay. And that's what the armor parts and the weapon parts are for.
You don't know how glad I am to see you. You did the right thing. Akande was a monster. Her death was much... And you lunatic, you broke into the board's own fortress just to rescue one doddering old man. You are absolutely out of your mind. And I know, my friend, I know. And now it's finally over. The board's You've broken the board's stranglehold on this colony, and you and I are going to have to work harder than ever to save Halcyon. I would like nothing more than to celebrate this victory. Earth has gone dark. We haven't received a single message in 3 years. 2 years ago, the Earth's Directorate's frigate disappeared on their way back to Earth. We don't know what they discovered when they arrived.
You mean we're all alone out here? Really alone?
I'm afraid so. We're in serious trouble, my friend. Do you know what this means for Hal? Yes, certainly. I don't know what happened, but we have no connection. I heard it from She was half right. You might have... That was 2 years ago. We haven't heard a word. Yes, Akande mentioned as much. Akande had kept the truth to herself, perhaps with good reason. Can you imagine what... I wasn't trying. Yes, You are my first and... Thank you. If you have any more questions, ask me. Yeah, we're going to need a leader, and I can't imagine a better person for the job than you. What do you say, old friend? Will you help us? The chairman? I don't know why you let that heartless... You're the best thing to...
Was that the end? I think that was the end of the game.
The OSI teaches that everything in the
It
universe
is.
happens according to the grand plan. From the moment the events on Tartar, in the years to come, Halcyon was forced between MSI's worker-centric policies and the iconoclast manpower.
Very interesting. Wow. There's a lot here. I'm not going to play all this. Holy shit! All quiet right now. Wow, okay. Wait, yeah, okay. Jeez, enough. That is really friggin' interesting. So Jack is the end of the whole thing. Here comes the power. Tiger, best kept secret, the puppet masters. I don't know which one's which here. Dragon. Baby, what the heck is this? Max? Something Wong. I have no idea. Oh, shit. What is Max? Let's load Max something Wong. Okay. I gotta load that one and see what that is. But yeah, so comparison between Outer Worlds and Outer Worlds 2. Oh, shit. Okay, Mad Max, baby! Yes! Sweet. So I went with intelligence high, perception high, charm and temperate is good. Because, let's see, affected skills is long guns, persuade, hack, medical. Yep. So, persuade, hack, medical science, termination. Extra headshot, handguns, long guns, heavy weapons, dodge, lockpick, and engineering. This gives you persuade, lie, hack. So right off the bat, it jumps me up for 23. Yep, see? So there's the mining gear. That increases it by 5. There it is. That is 5. 5. And so the cashier subgrade non-supervisory increases my persuade by 1 point. I have no perks yet. Level 1. And everything is neutral. Sweet. I think I went with the Mad Max. That's why I said Max. Nice. Okay, so yeah, so basically I started another game. Alright, let's... Something wrong. Something's wrong. Okay, yeah, I know. Oh boy. It is what it is. Let's see what I look like. Wow, I'm level 22. Oh, I got a perk available. Sweet. Alright. Average, average, high, high. Good, good. Yeah, I went with that. Yep. Silver tongue kit, support engineering, support medical, bonus support hack. So who am I using here? Ah, there's Ellie. Medium, mixed, aggressive. Oh, okay, so she gives me a plus 10 for medical. Cancel. Okay, yep. And that's another thing. Your companions give it to you. And Felix is going to be, wait. Ah, there we go. Felix gives me persuade of 10. Oh, what the heck? What is he? Plasma launcher. Nice. Sweet. So depending on what you're doing, Radio Free Monarch, the Puppet Masters, Weapons from the Void, Space Time Continue. Oh, Faction Quest. Take out. Alright. Companion quests. See, there's so much on this. It's incredible. Okay, 12 and let's see. 4, 4, 5, 13. Wait. Why am I not? Okay. Oh. I see. Yep, it increases my long guns skill. That increases dialogue, leadership, geographic scanner. Sweet. Oh, shit. Welcome aboard, the Unreliable. Wait. Oh. What the bouquet? Wow. I got a whole bunch of stuff in here. What the heck? Ha! Hats. Armor. Different mods. Whoosh, 29. I have 29,000 mag picks. Holy smokes. 88,000 weapon. Why do I have weapon? Okay, probably I stuck them in there because I didn't want to. And there's all the medical stuff. And this looks like junk. I don't know what. So you got 2 lockers there. Okay, so huh. Tinker, repair, breakdown. Oh, nope. Modify. Oh, modify. Let's see. Modify. Ah, there we go. Reactive shield projector. Interesting. Modify weapons, armor, tinker. What is... Oh, I see what it is. Okay, so on tinker, you can increase the level of your weapons. I forgot about that. Look at that. I mean, come on. How nice is that? Can't do that in Outer Worlds 2. Same thing with the friggin' armor? Oh my goodness. What the frick? Why? This is stupid. Why would they take this stuff away? Wow, I completely forgot about that.
Impeccable timing, Captain. I was about to watch the latest episode in Halcyon Helen's thrilling serial adventure. Welcome back, Captain. How can I be of assistance? Certainly, Captain.
It was the law-forsaken parasites. I had become obsessed.
I remember this
My
one.
quest to stop them. To avenge my partner, Philip. And my ex-partner, Bernice. And Lieutenant Jurgen. And those two informants had brought me to Rizzo's distillery. But it wasn't just the triple distilled deliciousness of Rizzo's Spectrum brand vodka that I found there.
Product placement.
It was death. I made sure the Brain Eaters paid the price. But at what cost to me? It's you.
This is the Halcyon News Network with breaking news. Halcyon Helen has been murdered. Administrator Ludovico of Rizzo's refused to answer the big question on everyone's mind. Who will Spectrum Vodka's next spokesperson be? Claiming that a special investigation must be concluded first.
Captain, we have a communication coming in from one Administrator Ludovico.
132.
Get off the transmission, Cedric. We agree. Law be with you, friend. I am Administrator Ludovico of the famed Eridanos Atmospheric Complex. But how about not? I apologize if I've struck too familiar a tone. Halcyon Helen is... Her death is the... She was scheduled to unveil our newest product, Spectrum Brown, before this tragedy.
All right, Ludovico, that's enough. Captain Hawthorne, so glad to finally have a word with you. Cedric Kincannon. The murder of Halcyon Helen is a heinous assault on this colony. I look forward to watching you... Two-bit actor, oh, you would not believe. Please.
Do you really want to do this right?
We can do this... Oh, please do.
Oh my God.
Could we please... Captain, you, as far as I'm concerned, you're the ideal inspector for this case.
Inspector Something Wong.
I'm pleased. The future.
Fine.
I can't... Mr. Kincannon could lose his spaceport if... Helen... Me? I am a content, productive, and happy member. I'm pleased. Thank you for your...
Transmission terminated. Captain, we are now clear to land. There are several... Desperation. Confusion. Mistaken identity. The Eridanos at... There are... Desperation. The Eridanos...
Okay, so, you know, if they had done Outer Worlds 2 like they did Outer Worlds, it would have been the friggin' probably one of the top rated video games. It really would have been. They screwed the pooch, though. And, you know, if I hadn't, like I said, it's been 3 years since I played this. So I forgot how nice Outer Worlds. I really, really enjoyed. I like Outer Worlds. The biggest complaint that I had with this is how it just seemed to be really friggin' short.
Greetings, customer.
Look at this. So this is all the drinks that I've found so far. This is all the food. Drinks and food in the refrigerator for us and the crew. Who's this?
Hey, Cap.
Oh, that's the hunter. I forgot. See, she's wearing that armor. He's wearing that armor because this armor gives him a better status. Like I said, you really got to think about what you're doing, the armor that you're putting on, the helmets, the weapons, everything. You know, I just might... I really forgot how much fun this sucker was. Let's see what this here is. Oh, look at this. Nice! Typhon, Terra 2. The Groundbreaker, Finalis Lab, Terra... Relay, Olympus. Tartarus. Can't get into Tartarus yet. Here, let's go to Terra 2. Look at this. Edgewater, boom, boom, boom.
We are now in orbit above Edgewater, Captain.
It's unreliable.
Remember that you are...
You are not insured. Okay. So, 5 companions, just like Outer Worlds 2. Ellie is Niles, basically. She's your mechanic. Victor is Tristan. Valerie is Sam. Aziz... Oof. I guess would be Nyoka. God, what the hell's her name? I'm having a brain fart here. The medic, the first one you get, that's her. Wait, what's the 5th one? I'm trying to think here. Oh, Maricel. No, wait. Oof. See that? Yeah, that was a little different. Maybe Felix is Tristan and Victor is Maricel. Yeah. All right, let's just. I'll show you the difference in the maps when you're on the planet. Yeah, now Outer Worlds... Alright, I'm doing... So it's basically the same kind of map, alright. You got your fast travel. This shows you the things. Does it show you... I forgot here, wait. But I mean, everything's got... So unlike the vending machines where like, oh, okay, you've just got some food. So here you've got weapons. You've got armor. You've got the consumables. You've got your mods. Here's your bypass and mag. And then, of course, you can sell everything. And this is Spacer's Choice. So if you go here, this is the board one. And you notice it's a little different. This shows you everything at a glance. So it's got different mods, different weapons. Who is this? don't know. Oh, T&Ls. Taste the freedom. Is this Auntie's? No, Spacer's Choice. Wait. That's the board. Yeah, I don't think Auntie's is here. So this is a Spacer's Choice. So Outer Worlds, so you go to the towns, everything is kind of open. Here in Outer Worlds, you have to go inside. It's not completely open. Oh, I missed my double jump. Well, let's go on the map here. Yeah, it's pretty goddamn big. It doesn't seem like it, but there's a lot to it. Yeah, I noticed nothing's stolen, right? Because I don't have that nice invisible hat. Barber shop. Wait, where the hell am I going?
Have you rations yet? Yep.
Ah, here we go.
Work your jaw on some Spacer's Chaw. Go right ahead. Amelia. Word is, they're gonna replace her with an plague. I don't know anything about a plague. We are the very picture of hot-blooded. You have got the wrong idea about some of us who get sick or live survive. Medical treatment is commensurate with our value. Then the listen, you mind if we talk music to my...
So there you go. There's everything you can buy from here. Boom, boom, boom. Same thing. You got helmets. I mean, they mix everything up. 41% discount. That's what I was looking for.
Wonder if the plague's ever gonna pass.
Actually, there was a, I don't remember what the hell it was, but...
Have you rations yet? Yep.
Alright, let's go to the map here. Let's go here. We're going to go up to, what is this? Geothermal plant. Let's go to the Emerald Vale. Adrena time. Be a better you with Adrena time. Spacer's Choice. And I mean, look at the background here. Look at this. Sheesh. I know, it's a little hinky. They could have done it maybe a little bit better. I mean, come on, this was 2023, but still, you know, it's, for what it is, I mean, it is kind of friggin'. They were trying to portray an alien world where humans have come on. Right? Trees. Oh, what's this? Yeah. Well, I don't think you made it, buddy.
Quietly now.
I don't know how I missed that. So, yeah, so as you can tell, you know, and I love being able to do that at a friggin' having to do this on Outer Worlds 2, going, oh, let me go from here to here to here. Now just push the damn button and swap it, you know? Makes it so much easier to do that, you know? It really does. I'm sure I cleared all this out. Oh, shit. Okay. I'm not used to taking damage like that. You see? So I'll be honest with you, between Outer Worlds 2 and Outer Worlds is a vastly superior game. The only drawback is it... Oh, I don't know how I missed all that. The only drawback is... What the... How did I miss all this? That's weird. I shouldn't bother. Yeah. So it's definitely... It is much superior in terms of being able to customize, being able to play through, know what you're doing. And you know what? I kind of understand why they dumbed down it so much. But I wish if they hadn't, like I said, Outer Worlds 2 could have been as big as Skyrim, Red Dead Redemption. Alright, for playability. But instead, they dumbed it down. And don't get me wrong, it is... You know, there are $50, $60 video games you're going to buy because it's worth spending that kind of money. Outer Worlds 2 is like a $20, $30 video game. I wouldn't pay more than that. Oh, shoot, I keep... I don't think there's any enemies left for me to kill.
Huh? And we're alive.
What the hell? Oh. Oh, that's a kick-ass weapon. But, you know, how do I...
I'm going.
Sure. I'm going.
Oh, I forgot about that. So you can point and send your companions down there. Where are they? Look at them go. Wait. Oh, they must have went too far. Okay, so you can only...
Yes, I'll step lively.
Okay, so they can only go so far from you. Look at that, huh? Well, I don't know what the heck those are.
I'll make my way there. Understood. On my way.
Here they come.
I smite you in the name of the law.
Nice!
I'm going.
I'm going.
Shoot. He killed him. So I'm pretty sure that the companion ability... Alright, so that's the companion. Right does whoever Victor, and I'm probably left. That's pretty cool. See, now it's becoming nighttime. How did I not... Okay, this is weird. That is really strange. Huh. Okay, I do like, as one thing Outer Worlds does have advantage with, you got the double jump feature, and holy shit, I missed a lot in here. It's like I just blasted through this. Oh. Huh. Yeah, that is lava. Do not go into that. You will die. A horrible, horrible death by burning. Alright, so enough of this. Actually, now that I'm doing this... Oh, who's this?
I'll take your confession now.
shit! Holy frack! I really like that a lot better than Outer Worlds 2. I don't know why. This is weird. Oh, wait, hold on. Oh, yeah, I'm only at level 22. I'm like, why am I getting experience points? That's why. I probably did this to get, like, the achievements. So I'm going to show you what happens if you run into the lava.
Sorry, Captain, I can't.
Ah, shit. I made it across, but I forgot how to heal myself. So anyways, yeah, I mean, between the two, Outer Worlds is so much better for customization, being able to parlay your character into what you really truly want. Outer Worlds 2 dumbed everything down. And I'll be honest with you, if you had to choose which one you wanted to buy, if you could only choose one, go with Outer Worlds. It is a bit shorter. The DLCs do help. But overall, much better game than Outer Worlds 2. And I would wait until Outer Worlds 2 was like between 10 and 20 bucks before I even bought it. I wouldn't waste any more money on it, simply because of how they dumbed it down. Alright, hope you enjoyed the video. That is the comparison. Oop. Shoot. Alright, and we're going to be done for the night. Hope you enjoyed it. You know the drill. If you're not, hit that like and subscribe button. I much appreciate it. We don't just do games, we also do firearms, guns. I've got a couple decent videos up on those that I've been doing. I've been doing checking them out, firearm safety. I just picked up a nice little sling bag for under $30 to kind of as a small bug out bag. I think I'm going to be doing a review on that. I like it. It's a little small, but for what you're going to use it for, and what I'm using it for, to carry my .22, my Henry Survival, my AR-7 Henry Survival rifle, it's great. Straps on the front. I can have it on the front. I can throw it on the back. Keeps the rifle in place. It'll hold a couple MREs. It'll hold emergency survival straws, all this stuff. Throw in some socks, some underwear, because socks, you get your socks wet, you want to change them. Throw some emergency food in, because you don't want it too heavy, especially, kind of like a bug out where if the entire world goes to shit and you got to leave and you need to carry some stuff. And the plus with the .22 rifle, you can carry like 200 rounds for no problem. Or you can carry more. You can carry 1,000 rounds, and it's not that heavy for .22 ammo. Try carrying 1,000 rounds of 9, 45, 40, 357, even 223, 308, whatever. You ain't carrying 1,000 rounds. It's friggin' heavy as shit. So, but the .22, and you can use it for hunting. Small game. You're not going to take down a deer, but you could do squirrels, raccoons, whatever. You could hunt down small game, and then if you set it up, and that's what I'm in the process of doing with mine, knock on wood, never have to use it. I'm actually going to suppress it. I'm going to get a sight on it. I got to figure out the correct optical to put on it, because the ones I have will not fit on it. It's too small. So a suppressed .22 rifle is almost, it's whisper quiet. Take a little regular firecracker and you light it, it's like boom. Well, a suppressed .22 like this is going to be. So Good for hunting and not giving away your location. All right. We're done. Have a good